See if Angaritas at first is inclined to go. The 2-2 pitch. Nope, he fakes there, and he takes it right there. Strike three struck him out. Took something off that and gets him looking. And the first pitch is Zacharias. This time he is going. Snap throw down to second base, and it's not going to be. Oh, they're just going to get him. Nice throw right there. Down to second base by John DiMucci at first. Next pitch, fastball lined out to left field, going back for it. And it's over the head of Hurley. That's going to be extra bases as DiMucci rounds first and cruises into second base with a stand-up double. Here's the payoff pitch to Kalick. The ball's wrapped on the ground to short. The run will score in DiMucci. The throw across the diamond by Air is in time, a 6-3 putout. But in the meantime, Joe Kalick gets the RBI. This is empty. Chance for Cantwell to get things back started for Westchester. The wind by Salmons and the payoff pitch. That ball's lined out in the left field off the glove of Air, the shortstop, into left field. That ball was roped and just got by the glove and maybe just slightly tipped the glove of Air. That's a base hit for Luke Cantwell. Oh, they got him picked off. Snap throw to second, and they're going to get him. A nice pickoff move there by Ferguson as Kuhn got well off first base from Ferguson. Fastball swung and a miss. Big strikeout by David Ferguson, his third strikeout of the ball game. The 1-1. That ball's hit high in the air to center field, going back for it, Schmidt. It's going to get over his head, and it's going to two-hop the center field fence, and Costa's going to round first, and he's going to stand up at second base with a double. Salmon's ready. The 1-0 pitch. Tapped on the ground, see if it jumps up the middle, and it's going to get up the middle for a base hit. They're going to wave Costa around third, and they're going to throw it into second base, and Costa's going to come on in. It's going to be an RBI hit for Sean Zeswicki. Here's the 2-1 on the way. Check swing, and that's going to be a seeing eye into right field. That's going to be a base hit for John Dunyan, a check swing hit. And let's see what Miles does here. And the pitch to Miles, and he's going to get it down. And that's going to be a tough play for the pitcher. It went to his right, and that's going to be an infield hit. The pitch. Ball's lifted high in the air to left field. It's got some room out there for Hurley on the warning track. Makes the catch and hustling on home with the third run of the game for Westchester. Sean Zeswicki, that's an RBI sacrifice fly for Evan Prophy. Salmons to the belt. And the 1-1 to DiMucci. That ball's hit high in the air to left field. It's going back, and that's going to leave the yard. It's up into the trees here at Serpico Stadium. A 3-run drive for John DiMucci as Dunyan comes home. Zach Miles comes home, and rounding third and trotting on home is John DiMucci with a 3-run drive over the left field fence here at Serpico Stadium into the trees. Was set by Salmons, and the pitch to Gifford. Ball's wrapped on the ground sharply off the glove of Hissam into left field, and hustling around second and going to third in a hurry is Joe Kalick, and J.R. Gifford's aboard. The ball's lined into left field. Coming on forward is Hurley. It's going to drop in front of him, though. That's going to be an RBI hit for Julian Costa, bringing home Joe Kalick with the 7th run of the ball game for Westchester. Pitch wrapped on the ground. That's going to get over the bag at third. Rounding third and coming home is Gifford. That's going to be another RBI base hit for Sean Zeswicki over the bag at third base to put Westchester up by a score of 8-0. The set and the 2-0 pitch. That ball's ripped out in left field. It's hooking away for Hurley, and it's going to right off the base of the fence. And Dunyan's going to cruise into second with a stand-up double and knocks in 2 runs. And the 0-1 to Miles. That's lifted out to right field. That's a base hit. And rounding third and coming home is Dunyan. It's going to be another RBI and a hit for Zach Miles. 2 straight breaking balls here from Ferguson has the count at 2-2. And here we are. Fastball down and in this time. Swung on a miss. And the 2-0 pitch took it off right there. The line by Ferguson, the 2-1 pitch. Tapper right in front of the plate. Fired by DiMucci to first in time. The 0-1 to Zacharias. Hit on the ground sharply. Oh, nice play by Julian Costa at first. He'll take it himself. The diving play at first, extending the body to get that one on the ground. And a single. Scored twice and an RBI. The pitch to Costa. That ball's drilled up out to left field. Going back for it is Schmidt, and it goes off his glove. That ball was tailing away from Schmidt, and that's going to be another double just beyond the outstretched glove. Great effort by Schmidt. He was on his horse in center field going to his right. Julian Costa down at first. Down second. The 1-0 pitch. Woo, hits him. That's number 49, the set. And the 1-0 pitch wrapped on the ground to short. Ayers up with it. Throws across the diamond in time. It's to be an RBI, ground out, 6-3 ground out. Having Costa score the 12th run of the game. That's an RBI for John Dunyan. Next pitch. Hit on the drive, left center field. That's going back. And with the breeze, that's going to get out of here. A drive by John DiMucci, a grand slam as Zeswicki scores, Miles scores, Evan Prophy scores, and rounding third with the grand slam drive over the 375 sign here at Serpico Stadium is John DiMucci. To Kalick, wrapped down the ground to third, and that's going to go through the left side as a base hit. A base hit for Joe Kalick, and here's the first pitch from Wallace. Wrapped down the ground, out towards short. Air up with it. This will be a tough play. One hops over to first, not in time. Set by Wallace, and the pitch to Costa. That ball's hit high in the air to left field, going back towards the fence in the alley as Hurley's looking up, and that is gone. An opposite field 3-run home run by Julian Costa as Kalick scores. And here comes J.R. Gifford. A 4-for-4 day for first baseman Julian Costa. An opposite field drive towards the 375 sign here at Serpico Stadium. A big 3-run homer for Julian Costa. Next pitch lined out in the left center field. That's a base hit. Zeswicki with the hit and 2 outs. Ferguson facing the catcher Barnetts. There's a strike, gets him looking. And the 2-1 to Evan Prophy. That ball's wrapped back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Evan Prophy. With 1 out, Evan Prophy puts it right back through the box. Ready again. This time 3-0 to Kalick. That ball's drilled out to center field. That's a base hit. And they're going to send Prophy around third. That's a base hit for Kalick and an RBI as Evan Prophy scoots home with the 20th run of the ball game. A line drive base hit by Joe Kalick into center field. That ball's hit sharply down the left field line. That's a base hit for Luke Cantwell. 1 run will score in DiMucci. And getting to third base is Kalick, and into second base with a stand-up double. Up a second. And the 0-2 to Gifford. Good block here. And he's hustling right there as Joe Kalick gets home. Ball in the dirt, and great anticipation. And the pitch to Costa. Check swing. That's going to be a base hit out of left field. And excuse me, swing gets an RBI base hit for Julian Costa, scoring Luke Cantwell for Salem. The 2-2 pitch to Lojo. Fastball off the hands. And Costa's got it. And they're going to double him up right there at first to end the inning. So that flare to the right side, stabbed by Costa. And the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply through the right side. That's a base hit for Evan Prophy. And that's a 1-out base hit through the right side for Evan Prophy. Downey ready. The 2-1 to Stauffer. The ball's lifted down towards the left field line. It's going to line. Looks like it's going to be in play. And a nice diving effort by the left fielder, but it's going to get down. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Rounding third is DiMucci. He'll score. And that's going to be a 3-base hit. A 2-base hit and 3 RBIs for Corey Stauffer. Martino. And the payoff pitch to Atkinson. Strike three, struck him out, gets him down swinging. 1-2-3 inning. 7. And the first pitch, fastball down low and goes back to the backstop, and that'd be another run for Westchester, 28th run. And the 1-0 to Stouffer. That ball's hit high in the air to right field. It's weighing back. It has a chance to get out of here, and it is off the fence. 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. A drive by Stouffer hits the base of the right field fence, knocking in 2 more runs. And here comes Costa to face Elliott. That ball's drilled out to right field, and it's going to get in front. That's going to hold up the runner there. A line drive base hit, by Grandelli. Gaten Grandelli with the line drive base hit to right field. Apologies. Now the 3-1 to Slawinski. Wrapped out over the bag at third. That's going to get down the line into the corner. Rounding third is Grandelli, his score, and it's an RBI base hit for Sean Slawinski. And there's the 2-2 from Noga. Breaking ball right there. Strike three, struck him out. That's a big pitch for Noga. The 1-1 pitch to Nardini. Lifted and playable. And unfortunately, that'll go as a hit. 2-3. The set by Kurtz. And the pitch wrapped out on the ground to short. This could end it. Flip to second for 1. On to first. Double play. Ball game over. Ball game over. After a tough game yesterday, with Westchester losing the first game 9-8 and the second game 7-6. They win this game by a score of 32-3 after big storms.